Good morning, everyone. This morning at Mass, we read from the second book of Kings, chapter 17, about the Assyria invasion of the northern kingdom of Israel. In about 740 BC, the Assyrians invade the 10 tribes of the north, the northern kingdom. And over the next 20 years, take the Israelites into captivity and sell them as slaves and repopulate Samaria with other peoples. This was a fairly common practice in the ancient world to control regions you've conquered. And with this, we see the fall of Israel. This is the region of Samaria, of Galilee, where Jesus comes from. 700 years later. And by the time of Jesus, it is repopulated with Jews, but also Samaritans and other peoples. But the Jews that repopulate are not those northern tribes. They're people who've moved up from Judah, from Jerusalem. And the flavor composition is different than it was during the Northern Kingdom. And we see this reflected in the Gospels. There are Samaritan towns. There are different peoples. There are Greek cities. And this event in the remote past has real consequences on the ministry of Jesus and on the development of the later church. We see that controversy in the early church of whether one has to become Jewish before becoming Christian. That was the feeling of a lot of the new Jewish Christians who were from Jerusalem, that predominantly Jewish area. Whereas Paul was from outside of there. He was from Tarsus. A Jew and a good Jew, but not from that insular Jewish community. And the apostles were predominantly Galileans, exposed to those different cultures. And I think that has a lot to do with why the Catholic Church is a universal church today. Why we embrace men and women of every ethnicity, color, nation, and economic stratus. It's interesting to me that can all find its roots in an invasion by a foreign power 2,800 years ago. History is hard to get away from. God bless you guys.